Oh my goodness, I've had issue with this. Basically, I filmed all of this on my DSLR because I can't edit. I have 9 gigs of video going into my iMovie right now. I had to wait for it to get onto my computer and then kind of go through it to see what I could trim down, and then now it's going on iMovie. So I need to edit that all tonight, but I also need to wait for it to get in there so I can edit it. And I'm like, okay, well I need to do my collab video. So I sat down, I recorded on my DSLR, and then I did it so I wouldn't have to edit it, and tried to put it on YouTube, and YouTube's like, I don't like these dimensions, you should change that. And I checked, YouTube's video editor thing doesn't have a crop feature. So I can't even put it on and crop it. I have to do this and use my old camera, like little tiny picture camera, and I'm like, what? And I have no screen so I can't see it. It's been such an ordeal, guys. But look at my picture for Katie. It's lovely. This is beautiful. I'm gonna tell you kind of how I drew it, like from the first thing I drew to the last, because that kind of explains why it's like this. So, first off, I was like, we're the Canadian kids, so I gave us a little maple leaf. And then I was like, well, we need a dinosaur. So I drew as a dinosaur, and originally I was gonna put us riding dinosaurs, but then I couldn't do it. I was like, I can't, I don't know how. So there's me, and there's you, and dreadlocks are really hard to draw, apparently, so they look a little silly, but I'm still okay with it. Then I was like, I need something to be Lord of the Rings, and I tried to make a Lothlorien leaf, and it didn't turn out so well, especially since I partially colored outside the lines. So I was just like, oh, this is awful. So then I made this little ring of power. So that was cool. Then I was like, we need, no, then the TARDIS happened. And the TARDIS, you know, and I was like, Cracker Man. So I'm actually really proud of the Cracker Man. I think he worked out pretty well. And then Nicolas Cage. So I was like, of course we need Nick Cage. So I tried to do the meme thing, and it's not very good at all. And it turned out huge. I'm like halfway through drawing, being like, this is awful. And it's like taking up half the page, and I don't even know what to do, so I just kind of went with it. Because I mean, at this point, what else could you do? Everything else is so lovely, except for the Lothlorien leaf. So of course we need a giant Nicolas Cage-ish thing. What are you talking about? Then I was like, of course, to go with the giant Nicolas Cage thing, we need Nigel Thornberry. So I drew Nigel Thornberry, but he was so big that his chin kind of hid behind our heads. So that happened. It's like, okay. And then I made us a little camera, because you're a film student and I'm going to be a film student. You're a film student. Yeah, there's a little camera, and then I made Stuart saying pip pip. And yeah, Katie and Shelby. That's our. I have a hair that keeps going in my face. That's Katie and Shelby's relationship in the picture. So hopefully you love your picture, because I love it. Even though it's terrible, it's also wonderful. So, ta-da! And for, I think Cameron didn't do a video, I don't remember seeing a video, and then Molly, who's getting back soon, I think, from her awayness of singing or dancing or something at our talent show. Woo! I don't know, I'm really bad at understanding things, and it's been a long day. So, I think she gets back soon, but you guys should still do pictures, because it was really fun. It was really good times. So hopefully you love my picture, Katie, because I love it, and I hope you guys are having good weeks. I'm gonna go edit my life away. So have a good time. Talk to you later. Okay, thanks, bye!